welcome here. It's a great event and it's a great occasion, and it's a very happy moment to be here today for this wonderful program and conference. I want to welcome every one of you, but specifically now I'll just mention one by one. The organizer of this program, IFEDA is initiative for education, development and literacy, IFEDA. So the sponsors are here. I welcome you all. Thank you. And thank you for putting this program up. It's a very laudable and very good program, especially to celebrate teachers, because teachers have always been relegated to the background in our nation, especially Nigeria, where people don't give recognition to teachers. But for you coming out to say there's something good in teachers that we can celebrate, we want to say thank you for putting this program together. We also want to welcome the media. You are very special, all of you coming here. I cannot name you all for coming to witness this occasion, and then to also celebrate the teachers, and then to also help us air things that we're going to do in this program. We thank you for coming. And also, the visitors, we also recognize you. We welcome the visitors here, coming to the participants who have volunteered to come out and showcase what teachers can do. I'm also a teacher, so we thank you for coming to witness what teachers can do. And lastly, I recognize the participants who have shown themselves that we are up to the task. We want to show the world, we want to show Nigeria that there's something good that can come out of Nazareth. The teachers are the Nazareth of Nigeria. Is there anything that can come out of Nazareth? But you have been so competent and confident enough to tell the world and to tell Nigerians that yes, something good can come out of teachers. The participants, please, we celebrate you. Can you celebrate yourself? We welcome you. And the purpose of this conference is basically to reward passion and competence in teaching. And I know that those of us that have come out to signify our interest in this program, you are going to rejoice, you are going to have something to smile for at the end of it. So I say you are all welcome. Thank you very much.
Say this. I'm really super excited that we're having a press conference today. By introduction, my name is Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Ramos. I'm a United Nations Ambassador for quality and affordable education in the whole of Africa. I'm equally a UN diplomat and bilateral agreement in the whole of Africa. I'm the CEO of Goodness Learning Center worldwide, and I'm the president of Goodness Tribal Foundation. I'm one of the convener of Teach and Win, a project that has been designed to remember those that we popularly say their reward is in heaven. But we have all come together and say that we want to create a celebrity in teachers. We want teachers to be celebrated in all our community. The Teach and Win Nigeria, the vision of Teach and Win Nigeria is to make it a global one. We are starting, this is probably a Nigerian project, and we are taking it to the utmost level that it take off. We're going to ensure that it comes to the subconscious of everybody, that everything you have become today is actually teachers that made you who you are. It is the teachers that make the doctors. They are the one that makes the engineer, the surveyor, the architect, the media personnel that are covering us today. There is nothing you are doing today. Either you are an artisan or you are a professional. You are being taught by somebody. Because you are taught by somebody, you understand, you need to put it into your subconscious that at the time you get into your grade level, as in the level of glory, you should remember to send them a good message. Even sometimes do a personal CSR, which we call corporate social responsibility, towards your teacher. Remember that the ones that taught you when that math was so difficult, that person that taught you. Some of you have some of your colleagues, because the way we assimilate differs from one another. Some people, when they are taught, you grab it immediately. Some, it takes a while for you to grab it. Someone that is organizing tutorial for you after the main class is calling your teacher. Your colleague will be your teacher. You understand? Your parents, they are your teacher. They taught you most of the oral things that you have today. One of the qualities that you have in your characters, they taught you. So, we have teachers all over. It could be your age mate, it could be someone older than you, it could be someone that has actually opened your mind up to some sort of information that has taken you to the next level of your life. But anyone that has taught us anything, we should recognize them. It should be in our subconscious that we should all, appreciate teachers. And that is why we put together a wonderful, a noble project, a reality show, Teach and Win. And we want everyone listening to this press release, we want you to think about it. You understand? Most of the time, if you look at what salary teachers get, and it takes an extra effort for some of them to achieve a place of glory. And that is why they need to be rewarded by their community. If you have a teacher in your community, you need to put in your subconscious that they need to be rewarded. And this reality show has come to stay. We're going to be taking the finalists into the house. They're going to be spending about 4 weeks, and you need to vote them. You need to see their skills. You need to see their teaching methodologies. You need to see how they are able to pass on the knowledge, you understand, to their students, their pupils, and people that they are mentoring. So we want you to actually vote them. We want you to start, because from today they will start making their videos, and you need to follow our social media handle. We are on Instagram at teachandwin_reality show. So you need to follow, and we want everyone listening to us to do a video about your teacher. We want you to do a video and tag us. Tag our social media handle, teachandwin_reality show TV. So we want you to tag us, and we want it to drive into the subconscious of everyone that will be listening, that our teachers need to do something for them. And that is why we're here today. So I want to appreciate everyone that has made it here today, and I want to appreciate my co-conveners, and I want to appreciate Max. Thank you very much.
Professor Stephen Ribadu, Faculty of Education, University of Lagos. University of Lagos, ably represented by Dr. Chris Omotuyole. Ably represented by Dr. Chris Omotuyole, Assistant Professor from the University of Lagos. You are welcome. I also want to recognize in this place Dr. Adekunle Badmus, who is United Nations Ambassador for Quality and Affordable Education in Africa. He's been doing a good job. I want to recognize Dr. Tunde Lawrence, who is the production and the media partner for Teach and Win. And of course, all the members of the STB, this is Akosede Eko, Mr. Kawishi, and our Oga from the pharmaceutical company. My assignment is very simple, and that is the joint so far. It started about 18-20 years ago when we saw that the ranking of Nigeria in world ranking of education was very low. We started a campaign. By that time, the best university in Nigeria was ranked almost more than 1,000, 2,000 in the world. We started a campaign at the foundation level. This campaign took us to the nook and crannies of Nigeria. We went to almost all the local government areas in Nigeria, training teachers training school administrators, supervising and assessing the teachers in the schools. Between then and now, we have trained over 20,000 classroom teachers in Nigeria. We have trained over 10,000 school administrators in Nigeria, and the records are there. We have assessed, inspected, and supervised over 500 schools in Nigeria. In the process, we have seen the good, we have seen the bad, we have seen the ugly. Working for over 1.5 decades, training teachers, training school administrators, and conducting quality assurance in Nigerian educational space have actually opened our eyes to quite a number of things about Nigerian educational ecosystem. We made some discoveries, and we discovered that between Nigerian practice of education and practice of education in the developed world, there is a lacuna, there is a gap. This made us, in the last 6-7 years, to start a comparative education tour. This comparative education tour took us to different parts of the world where we began to understudy different educational systems. We understudied the American educational system. We went to their schools. We entered their classrooms. We observed their pedagogical skills. We looked at their human resource policies. We went to British schools. We went to Arab schools. We went to Australian schools. We went to Indian schools. We went to Dubai for more than 6 years, back to back consecutively, taking Nigerian educators to Dubai to study different education systems. We chose Dubai for a reason. Dubai is the melting point of different nationalities in the world, and in Dubai we have different educational systems that we can study. So we have taken more than 150 school owners from Nigeria to study different educational systems. After we finished all of that, we now heard about the country with the best educational system in the world. And which country is that, everybody? Finland. So we started understudying the educational system of Finland. We went to Finland. We entered their pre-primary schools. We entered their primary schools. We entered their secondary schools. And we entered their universities. We started taking Nigerian educators to Finland. And within 1 year, we went to Finland 3 times, taking different batches of Nigerian educators to go and understudy Finnish educational system and to answer only one question: what made Finnish educational system the best in the world? We have taken over 100 educators from Nigeria to Finland in about 3 different consecutive trips. What are our findings after understanding American educational system, British educational system, Arab educational system, Australian educational system, Indian educational system, and Finnish educational system? We made 32 discoveries. But out of the 32 discoveries that we made, one thing stood out: the welfare of teachers, the place of teachers, the premium place of teachers, the credibility of teachers, the position of teachers. We discovered there is nothing like it. When we came back from all of this tour, we gathered all the proprietors associations in Nigeria and Africa, and West Africa. We brought in National Association of Nigerian Association of Proprietors of Private Schools from Ghana, from Sierra Leone, from Liberia. We brought all of them together from Nigeria, about 10 proprietary associations in Nigeria. We worked with NAPS, we worked with AFED, that's Association of Community Education Development. We worked with AMIS, that's Association of Modern Islamic Schools. We worked with LEADS, that's League of Muslim Private Schools. We worked with ACSI, that's Association of Christian Schools International. Of course, we worked with Deeper Life Schools in Nigeria. We work with Christ Redeemer schools in Nigeria. We work with almost all educational associations and organizations. Of course, also we work with all Nigerian Conference of Principals of Secondary Schools and COPs across the Southwest. And And what is the message? What we need to do differently for our education to move forward. Ladies and gentlemen, please give back to this project. If teachers continue the way they are being treated, nothing will come out of our education system. It is not rocket science. It is not magic. There is something others do that we are not doing. And there are some things they are not doing that we are doing. One of them is the way we treat teachers. We must have seen a lot of viral messages. There is no teachers in Japan because every day they celebrate teachers. You are in a crowded bus. If you have ID card of a teacher, somebody stands off you. We have seen how teachers are treated. In Finland, the best education system. When we enter the classrooms and we ask the students, when you grow up, what do you want to achieve? Who do you want to become? They tell us, I want to become a doctor, I want to become a teacher. I want to become a teacher, I want to become a doctor. We discovered that in Nigeria, we bastardize this profession. We make faculties and colleges of education to become those pieces of other departments. When you have the best result, we ask you to go for medicine. We ask you to go for pharmacy. We ask you to go for accounting, petrochemical engineering and banking. If your results are not good enough, if your job results are not good enough, we ask you to go to faculty of education. So at the end of the day, we push education to background and we expect a magic to happen. It will not. So, about 4 years ago, we started a project. All the teachers in Nigeria submit 3-minute video of your teaching in any subject, in any topic. Send it to us. We don't have so much, but we have a panel and we go through the videos. As they go through the videos, they will look at it, they will assess it, they will grade it, and at the end of the day, they will come up with the best 5. When we started, we were giving out just 10,000 naira only for the best teaching video. So every Sunday, we were announcing the best 5 videos. We did it consecutively for years. Every Sunday, 5 videos, 50,000 naira. Every Sunday, 50,000 naira. It was very interesting. That was where I met Mr. Akoko from Port Harcourt, who was always sending in his videos. That was when I met Mr. Idogo Gobin from Command in Lagos, who was always sending in his videos. That was when I met Mrs. Chioma Omonta Pamela from Elway from Enugu. I started seeing the best of teachers, and I said, wow, so our teachers are so good like this. I started seeing display of pedagogical skills, the time that is almost non-existent in all the clients that I've been to. And I said, the teachers in Finland are not better than our teachers. And I say that with all sense of decorum and dignity. I have been to different countries of the world. I have understood different education systems. Their teachers are not better than our teachers. The only difference is the environment. The only difference is the living environment. The only difference is the facility. The only difference is the encouragement. The only difference is the value that is placed on those teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, for the past 4 years, we have been doing this. And what are we doing? Rewarding teachers. Every Sunday, giving out cash prizes to the best 5 teachers. And over time, we saw the need to take it to a higher level. Initiatives for educational development and literacy as federal came on board. Is a top NGO in Africa whose major goal is to meet the standard of education not only in Nigeria but in Africa. We met and we discussed, and IFEDA decided to take it to a higher level. Of course, we started talking to partners. We met ex-media, and today we are where we are. How did we get to this place? 950 teachers. That was the level 1, 950 teachers. And I want the media to get this out. 950 teachers started this journey. They signified their interest. Out of 950 teachers, we moved to level 2. At level 2, we had over 150 videos, 140 initially, eventually became over 150 videos submitted on different subjects, English language, mathematics, biology, physics, chemistry, agricultural science, government, economics, literature in English, CRS, IRK, French language, principle of account, business studies, and so on and so forth. We went over 150 videos before we moved to level 3. At level 3, we had 50 teachers qualified for audition. We had 50 teachers that emerged for the level 3. And these 50 teachers went through a series of audition. I must tell you, the selection process was rigorous and intense. We had judges from all over, broad of education strata in the country and beyond. Out of the 50 teachers, we had about 3 or 4 levels of auditioning exercises, both on site and online. And out of the 50 teachers, in the last 1-2 months we have been through the audition. Even for the judges, it was not an easy task. Like I said, 140 came out of 950. 50 came out of 140. And the 50 that came out of 140, I can tell you, if they go for auditioning and teaching competition anywhere in the world, they will pass. So it became a serious task for the judges to pick the best 20 out of these 50. So we started. They taught and taught and taught. They used the best of instructional materials, the best of pedagogical skills. They used the best of methodologies. I saw ARR in display. I saw child psychology in display. The teacher-student relationship was top-notch. The engagement of the learners was legendary. I saw quality teaching in my life. And so we had a big problem how to pick the best 20 out of this one. After rigorous exercise, with dramatic teaching, excellent teaching, creative teaching, innovative teaching, 20 teachers emerged. They are all fantastic teachers, and Dr. Tien will be unveiling them to us. But out of these 20, we have Chilma Ogunta from Southeast, that's Kapchin School, Enugu. We had Inene Blessing from Broad Schools, Owerri. We have from South, Akoko from Port, and then we have Udeme from Akwa Ibom. We have fantastic teachers that have emerged from this. And today, we have 20 last men standing out of 950. I think it's a good Ladies and gentlemen, it is these 20 gallant, excellent, erudite, distinguished teachers who have come to unveil in this program. They represent 20 schools that cut across 6 geopolitical zones and the FCT. They are about the best from Nigerian educational ecosystem. This is the journey so far. In the next couple of weeks, they will be going to the house. They will be spending 4 weeks. Then, for the first time, we will have a reality show that will give us something that is worth telling our children to watch. We are tired of reality shows that will promote nudity and promiscuity. We are tired of reality shows that we are not proud to tell our children to watch. We are tired of reality shows that we have to tell our children, go inside, we don't want you to see this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to have a reality show where we will see passion, competence, excellence, creativity, innovation, and it will be exciting, it will be excellent, it will be educative, it will be enriching, it will be enlightening, it will be eye-opening, and at the same time, it's going to be entertaining and we will have fun while we do. I've told us where we are coming from, I've told us where we are. Before I drop the mic for the next speaker, where are we going from here? And what are we expecting from here? After this show, we will have a resource hub where the best of teachings will be compiled. And then we can tell any nation in Africa, just go to Teach and Win website, just go to Teach and Win YouTube channel. You want to teach advertising and business service? Go to Teach and Win. You want to teach factorization in mathematics? Go to Teach and Win. You want to teach part of speech in English language? Go to Teach and Win. You want to teach photosynthesis in biology? You want to teach esterification in chemistry? You want to teach concept of power and sovereignty in government? You want to teach law of diminishing material utility in economics? Or you want to teach literary journalism, literature in English? Go to Teach and Win. Because at the end of this program, we will have a collection of the best teaching methodologies from the best teachers for 4 weeks that will be domiciled in the channel that all teachers in Africa will see as a resource for teachers. It is going to be one of our greatest gifts to Nigerian educational system. So we can tell teachers, even if you have not gone for any teacher training, just go for Teach and Win and you will see teaching in its purest form, in its best form. What are we going to see after this event? We're going to see the pioneer, the 20 pioneer teachers, and I'm just announcing this for the first time, will become automatic ambassadors of Teach and Win in the whole of Africa. It is not about whether the first position or second position or third position. We know all of them are equally exceptional. It's just that only 3 will have to emerge. But all of them, the 20 teachers that make it to the house, will become ambassadors of this brand. And as we take it to, because we are taking it to all the West African countries, as from next year, they become automatic ambassadors. Congratulations, man. What are we expecting at the end of this show? We're expecting to have celebrity teachers. For the first time in the history of Nigeria, we will celebrate teachers like never before. We are going to have prizes for the best 3, and the sponsors are graciously put together for the first prize 2.5 million naira with a plot of land. The prize we are told is going home with 1.5 million naira with a plot of land. What the third prize is going home with 1 million naira. And the money is not for the teachers alone. A percentage goes to the school that are gracious enough to release the teachers. Teachers, I hope you are aware of that development.
Yes, sir.
And not that alone. Exciting capacity building programs are being allotted to all the schools that are represented in this place. And so all the school administrators and teachers will be exposed to cutting-edge capacity building programs that for each school is worth 750,000 naira per school. And this is regardless of whether the teacher takes the first 3 positions or not. All the teachers that make it to the house will also go home with 100,000 naira each. It is a vision, it is a dream that we believe that will come to reality. We have our partners here. They have been with us for years. One of them is EdTech Interactive. We have 2 minutes to talk to us. Then I don't know whether we have Book Chase in the house. Book Chase, are you there? Yes, sir. Alright, let's put our hands together for Book Chase. Book Chase will be talking for around 2 minutes. And then we have in the house Chronicles Software Development. That's Success Staff. Are you in the house? Alright, please let's put hands together for Chronicles. We also have in the house Books and Toys. Books and Toys, are you in the house? Please let's put hands together for Books and Toys. And of course we have EdBase. One of the leading educational platforms as well, LMS in Africa. EdBase, are you here? EdBase is not here, so I'm sure they'll be joining us very shortly. So these ones, we take 1-2 minutes to speak to us, speak to the media. We have been partners over the years, and we are partners in progress. They will tell us what they do, and of course we are going to push this vision together, and we are going to celebrate the teachers together.